We waited a week. Got a visa! Yes, we finally have them! Our visas, finally. It was nail-biting stuff. They have the progress tracker online to check your visas, but it gave no indication if we'd been accepted or if not. And although it was only a week, we kept thinking, oh, what if it's not enough? What if it comes back saying rejected? What if you provide more information? Or what if my business plan sucked? Or what if what Ben had wasn't sufficient enough? It was nail-biting stuff, wasn't it?
It certainly was, but we've gone. Well done, us.
Well done, Ben.
Well done, ChatGPT.
No. Can you see me? So the week that we launched our Instagram channel and our YouTube channel as well, I can't remember, like a month ago, we had a journalist reach out to us who was really interested in our renovation ideas, about our journey and where like national press can get our images and the article from the interview that we had with this journalist to feature us in national papers, local papers, etc. And not word of a lie, like every national paper in the UK got hold of our article. It was an amazing response. We even had companies like Lab Bible, The Sun, The Mirror, and it was really surreal. It's like seeing yourself in these papers. Not all the information was correct, was it?
Nope, it certainly wasn't. Just to clarify, we haven't bought an entire village and we wasn't looking to buy a flat in London, nor do we think we're going to rent our uninhabitable jeet out for £1,000 a month.
I mean, they could have said worse things.
At least it was polite, wasn't it? All the previous videos, they might have been a bit disjointed. You might not quite know, are we in France, are we not? But we're just trying to get our backstory across. So yeah, so that's why the last videos were as they were. We just thought we'd try this YouTube thing out and we're quite enjoying it.
So again, just to clarify where we are in sunny England. We're still not in France, as we mentioned on our last video, and apologise if you struggle to stay awake. So we're out on a nice scenic walk again today, to go through other things that have happened. So as you'll see in this now, we will have just over 3 weeks until we make the big move to France.
Under 3 weeks.
Just under 3 weeks, we will be in France.
This video is the last one until you're all caught up. So this one is going to be me on my last ever visit to France.
For those that have seen Miss Universe.
I went over with my sister and Finley, my little nephew.
So our Benjamin, he went predominantly down because we wanted to bring the French car back to England so we can travel down there when we actually move next month. Whilst he was there, I had arranged for a company to come out and do a study of our soil because it's necessary if you want to install a septic tank.
My French isn't great, not quite yet. Although I did get most of it, just not any of it that was useful. So Gilbert helped me out with the translations and took a soil sample.
Because somebody has to come to control before you backfill.
Yes. You've seen that.
So we had the soil sample done. Soil man took the sample away for it to be tested.
He actually tested it on site.
And we got the results back within less than a week to say that our soil is very clay-like, which means, of course, we need the most expensive septic tank.
Water treatment tank.
A water treatment tank. Insert image. Oh!
You haven't pressed record.
Yes, I have.
While I was over there, I put up about 10 miles of fencing. But I did have a little helper, young Finley, which was quite nice, really. In the middle of that bit.
There.
That's it, I'll press it. There you go.
Oh, can we move back? I don't want to be. I don't want them to watch me.
So we spoke to the soil sample guy man, we decided where we was going to put it, which is just behind the house. Unfortunately, the perfect place for us to put the septic tank, there was an old dead tree. Luckily, Nathan has a chainsaw. He got it for Christmas, you may remember.
This is my Christmas present. So Ben, being the manly man that he is, he went and borrowed my chainsaw without my permission, may I add, and he chopped another tree down whilst he was there.
You do all the branches first?
No, I'm probably just going to go through it. I might
Put it away from the house.
Yeah, I might actually knock that branch off and then see if I can. Probably help if I knew what I was doing.
It's a Google it.
I'd put it the opposite way, but I want it to fall down.
Easy as that, Finley, eh? Pretty much a professional tree surgeon.
I did say a bit ago you could always put it down.
I did put it down.
You said you could put it down.
Oh, kick it down.
Oh, right. I chopped it down, save every penny, do it yourself. While I was over there in France, it was that weird time, you may remember, where you woke up in the morning and it was frosty, -3 overnight, and then during the day it was glorious sunshine. And I may have got sunburnt putting up the 600 miles of fencing.
Ben with a chainsaw? Terrifying! As you are aware, we said that we're going to try to do everything that we can possible ourselves and not outsource anything. However, a lot of people might have tried and attempted to do a septic tank themselves and successfully done it. Personally, I found it a bit overwhelming, trying to work through all the admin and the hoops. We've actually hired a company to do it for us. So they're starting pretty much as soon as we arrive in France. So that means I don't have to keep emptying the caravan toilet, because it's not the most pleasant job in the world, especially sometimes if you're a little bit hungover. Or the weather is quite windy, you want to avoid splashbacks.
It's only a small toilet, so it would probably be emptying that 2 or 3 times a week. So the sooner we can get that bathroom all hooked into the septic tank, absolute très bon. So that's you lot basically caught up to where we are. My last trip in France done, French car brought back to England. We had the permission to fit the septic tank from the Spank.
Spank with a C.
We had them starting on the 18th. We've got windows getting delivered on the 18th. We've got new Starlink getting delivered on the Saturday. Nathan needs to choose some colours to paint the windows before we can fit them. Fit some windows, quickly sort the electrics out, drink some wine, put a new consumer unit in the house, drink some more wine, fit the bathroom, hook it up to the septic tank, drink some wine, fit a wood burner, a toilet, I need to fit the shower, I need to sort out the caravan, and then we can move in before Christmas. Simple as that. Also, I need to fit a... Oh, I got several chins.
That brings me to say you are all caught up in our lives. Moving forward now, what we show you is what's actually happened very recently. We'll have a video which will show you the plans, like the 3D plans of the house that we intend to do. So that will be quite interesting to get everyone's opinions and feedback, because we might make some changes. And another video will be like the run up until we actually move to France. So like the last week, all the things that we're doing as final preparations to get into another country.
I've got to leave and I've got to go away with work for a weekend, which is going to be awful. Go and see our family, and then we're going to be there in France after 10 years.
Also, pretty much a tree surgeon.
What? Sound like talk.
It sounds like you're singing. So that's it for today, everybody. Thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoy our tales, hit like, subscribe, and leave us a comment, and we will reply.
And that bell button thing, that helps us out. If you press that bell button thing.
Press the bell.
Press the bell.